VR and AR, two acronyms that are being mentioned all over the place. But why should we care? Hello, community. VR or virtual reality and AR or augmented reality are technologies that have been around for a while now. AR in particular is more popular than ever thanks to, the social media lenses in Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat. On the other hand, VR has been around for a while in the gaming space, but it's getting a lot of more traction now thanks to the popularity of the Meta Quest headset. And of course, the conversations about the metaverse. But for those who don't really know what VR and AR really are, let's go to the basics. VR is kind of easier to define because it's a technology that we've seen since the 80s. And it took several decades for it to become as mainstream as it is right now in 2022. VR's primary function is to simulate an alternate reality that is entirely created in a digital space. Whether it's a game or, an entire world, through this headset that we've all seen, you have access to this reality. On the other hand, AR or augmented reality can blend in with the real world, with the physical world. It's a technology that maybe everybody knows, but not the actual name of it. Yet, people use it even more than VR nowadays, without even knowing it's augmented reality by definition. For example, have you seen those filters on Instagram or TikTok that, you will take a selfie with glasses on, like virtual glasses on, or it will make you bald, or it will make a Disney character out of you? That is literally augmented reality. It's interesting because these technologies are very similar in certain ways and very different in others. So for example, in VR, you can only see outwards from your POV, from your point of view. In AR, you can see the same through your point of view, but it can also point at you. For example, when you're using your phone and you point at something, let's say you use the IKEA app where you can actually see the furniture you're gonna buy and you can place it in your apartment through your phone, that's AR from your point of view. And then what I've been talking about, the lenses, it's like a selfie. So you take a selfie and that selfie, the AR will place something on your head or something like that. That's what I mean when I say both ways. But how will these technologies become mainstream and relevant in terms of marketing, ROI, and media strategy? First, they have to be massively consumed like TV and social media. But do I see people wearing big headsets on a daily basis for long periods of time? To be honest, I don't see that happening. However, we gotta stop thinking of these technologies as devices. From this point on, this video is gonna get a little bit sci-fi. I mean, not really sci-fi because, there are technologies and things happening right now at this very moment that, might evolve to changing everything, and these ideas might become very normal for us. But still, let me preface this part of the video from now on as a bit sci-fi. Because from now on, I'm gonna wear my futurist hat and speculate a lot. First, let me say, my bet is gonna be on AR. I think VR is going nowhere, but I think it will stick to being used as a more pragmatic thing, like for very specific and concrete activities. A virtual meeting, a virtual event, video gaming, those sort of stuff, like exercising. It's not gonna stay being like this thing that you are gonna use all of the time. Augmented reality, on the other hand, can blend in with the real world, with the physical world. And it's definitely gonna be way more seamless for most audiences. It's definitely more natural. Also, the way we interact with augmented reality can be more diversified, meaning more natural at the end. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like with a headset. Yes, right off the bat, we can think of, like glasses or sunglasses. But what about those who don't use glasses? Well, many surfaces can become screens or displays. What if windows of city buses, let's say, become, AR displays? That means that when you're sitting on the bus and you're looking through the window outside, that can actually bring in some AR elements to the viewer. Better yet, what if your car's windshield becomes an AR screen or display? And I say better yet because of something that I've been thinking for a few weeks now. The more personal these devices or displays are, the better targeting mechanism we can develop. Let me elaborate. In your mind, in your imagination, replace all physical placement ads, meaning, the real estate for ads, like out of homes, let's say. Replace it with digital real estate for ads. So now in your imagination, visualize these as digital placements. That means that we could display basically anything we want in those spaces. That means that whatever AR projection we show in that digital space can be completely tailored or targeted to me or at me. That means that AR ads have the potential to be 100% programmatic. Now let's go back to our hypothetical screens, right? I mentioned like the vehicle. I'm imagining the vehicle. So that means that I could be driving on the highway and all of the out-of-home displays that I'm gonna see through the windshield are gonna be AR ads that are gonna be targeted at me. That means that maybe I'm gonna see an ad for a video game, but the person behind me, the car behind me, might see, I don't know, the new cupcake place that's in the next exit. Now, let's get crazy. Let's go really sci-fi. What if some sort of contact lens is developed and to display the AR directly into your eye? That's nothing. Let's get even crazier. Have you seen this?
So what the beeps you're hearing are real-time signals from the neural link in Gertrude's head. So this neural link connects to neurons that are in her snout. So whenever she snuffles around and touches something with her snout, that sends out neural spikes, which are detected here.
Long story short, Neuralink is some sort of chip that goes directly into your brain. Yes, so what if this becomes a device that gives you AR directly into your brain and you see it without wearing anything at all? Okay, so whatever happens, it's clear that for me, AR will be the winner in whatever becomes the mainstream media consumption technology that we adopt in the next few decades. But what do you think? Have you tried VR or AR? Have you done anything in this space? What do you think of the future of these technologies and, maybe how they will influence the marketing and advertising industry? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit the like button, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from TainmenT. Once again, my name is Francisco, better known as Tigre, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, community.